Today is the deadline to file your 2020 tax returns, and for a second year in a row, the deadline was extended to give people more time to file during the pandemic. Ray Brewer joins us now with what you need to know if you have not submitted your paperwork yet.
And if you owe money to the IRS, local experts say there are some steps you can take to limit the damage.
I've never been more frustrated for the taxpayer.
Rusty Mosca, a CPA with Nathan Weschler and Company, says if you have not yet filed your 2020 tax returns, don't panic. He says if you owe money, you can ask for an extension, or at least file some paperwork by the end of Monday's deadline with some sort of payment included.
Take your best guess at what you think your tax liability is, counting all the payments you've had.
Another option, if you owe money, you could work out a payment plan.
There's some interest charges to that. And so, it does cost more money for sure to do that. But in circumstances and whatever it may be, it's better than not trying to make that attempt.
One thing Mosca says you will want to try to avoid is having to contact the IRS directly. He says right now, the agency is dealing with a shortage of workers.
They just don't have the employees there. And also you have to realize they've been pumping out these stimulus checks and doing other work. And as we know, it's been COVID and working it remotely that the IRS is doing. It's just a bunch of other challenges.
If you do not file in time, there could be repercussions.
There's a late filing, a failure to file penalty. There's interest on top of it.
Now that failed to file penalty is 5% on the amount of tax owed for each month that the return is late. If you file but don't pay, the penalty is just 0.5% for each month. Reporting live, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.